So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Close it into the channel. Off the post! Baines. Looks to slip it through. Lukaku, can he find a finish now? Payet. James McCarthy with the ball through. Defence has got rid of that. McCarthy. It's a loose ball. Tries a through ball. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mirallas. Moses. Bonner. Moses. Where to from here? Done very well to intervene. Lukaku. Now the pass. Aruna Kone. Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
To get it away. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Lukaku. Mirallas looks to slip it through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through.
There it is! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Moses with a delicate ball. Tries a through ball, and back to base. Lukaku with the ball through. Mireles! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Moses, that is a terrific run. Barry. Looks like a good ball through. James McCarthy.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Passes it through. Tries a through ball. Has a hit! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Up he gets! Song Belong boots it upfield. Passes it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Half-time getting close now. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Thrust towards the front line. Here comes the corner. It's McCarthy! And in it goes! And they get themselves in front! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Determined running there, but one back by the defence. He can get that clear. Song. Looks like a good ball through. And it's half-time here. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Mireles. Kouyaté does well to read it and intercepts. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bonner. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Barry. Now it's Lukaku. Mireles. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's dealt with that well. Tries a through ball. No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible! Jim, your thoughts?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Now the pass. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Barry passes it through. Miralas. Now the cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Delafeu did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
Now it's McCarthy. And it's Baines. Baines pumps it into the area. That is wonderful from Lukaku! And they get themselves in front! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Aimed forward. Played out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Aimed long and direct. Pedro Obiang gets it back. Jagielka. James McCarthy. Lukaku. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lennon. It's gone out for a throw-in. To meet it! Moses looks to dink one in. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Carroll. Looks like a good ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Barry. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's up to head it! It is! It's level again! What a match we have! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
That had to be more accurate. Pedro Obiang is long and forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Shots on. Carroll! And he's done it! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Slovakia against Austria. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Looking to force his way through. Handshake. Now the pass. It's a decent ball. Now it's Harnik. Slovakia emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Dragovic. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Kuba-chan does well there, alert. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Alaba. Arnautovic. Arnautovic. Austria desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Towering header! Goal, Austria! And it's Austria who go ahead! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Fine defending there. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Arnautovic! Kuchka can hoist it clear. Baumgartlinger looking for options. And it's Baumgartlinger. Tries lifting it over.
Janko can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? He's got through. Fuchs passes it through, and he's onside. Great leap! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Austria have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. They are running riot! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Another piece of really good defending. Fuchs pumps it forwards. And he's cut it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Austria 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. There's the start of the second half. thrust towards the front line. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Skirtle gets it away. And it's Alaba. Coaxed out to the wing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Dragovic. Now it's Harnik. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Stock. Aim forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. You can get that clear. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Ball's out once more. Timely intervention. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Hamshik. Fine defending there. Chip through. It's Hamshik! Almost an hour gone. Austria haven't made a substitution yet. Skirtle puts his foot on the gas. Shapes the shoots. Hamshik. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Arnautovic! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. And it's Hamshik. It's Hamshik! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Stock. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Fine defending there. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone for a throw-in. Another piece of really good defending. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Tries a through ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Austria are coasting towards victory. Gets it upfield. Slovakia somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Looks to slip it through. Boots it to safety. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Picked it up, and here they come again. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Fine defending there. Slovakia can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Alaba pumps it upfield. Big chance! And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Harnik won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
Passes it through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Harnik. Stock. Handshake. Stock. Another piece of really good defending. And time is up. Austria have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.